Dear Diary, I've been pretty upset, so I sound like this and I look like this, and that's because I was watching a documentary just now that I should have stopped watching. But it was about a woman that had done some things years ago. Her ex-boyfriend had done some things and she knew about them and didn't report them. And anyhow, he was murdered. And she went on with her life and got married, had 3 daughters, had a job, living her great life. And then she was arrested for all of his crimes, all of the drugs he had in his possession when they found his body, all of that she was sentenced with. And so they gave her a minimum mandatory sentence of 15 years. Well, she did about 9 of them, and President Obama pardoned her, thank God. But those 3 daughters are very big now, and one was like a year old, if that old, when it happened, 2 years at the most, I think about a year. So the damage to the family, the husband tried to hang in there. After about 3 years, he divorced her. It was awful, but I learned something and I wanted to share it with you. And that is, do not look back, because you're not going that way. All we have is right now, and we have to move forward. So forget about the, I wish I didn't leave that job, and I wish this person hadn't left me, and I wish I didn't leave this relationship. Oh my goodness, if they didn't do this to me. Forget about all of that, because all we have is right now, and we have our future. We don't need to bring any of that stuff in. We have to go forward. She was doing that, and if she didn't, the lady in the documentary, if she hadn't considered her life today and going forward, she wouldn't have a life, because of the level of pain and all that she missed with her daughters growing up and losing her husband. So I say that to say we have to apply that to our lives, because all we have is now, and we got to go forward. And we want to go forward big and live our best lives, right? So that's the lesson for today. Who am I? I'm Dawn Grace Jones. I'm a registered nurse and I'm an attorney here in South Florida. And I'm talking to you, Diary, because I care. Take care.